Here's your script, performed in lively, expressive, super engaging YouTube MC style. Exactly the vibe you want. Some actors can wear just a plain hoodie, stand inside a tiny rundown apartment, and still somehow look like they secretly own the whole building. Today here on Cbiz Drama, we're diving into such a fun, hot topic. 5 Korean actors who, according to fans everywhere, are literally impossible to believe as poor characters because the aura they carry on screen is just way too expensive, too high class, and too luxurious. Let's get started. Number 5. Kim Young-dae. Kim Young-dae is one of those rare actors who doesn't need fancy sports cars, huge mansions, or designer suits to look like he comes from money. The very second he steps in front of the camera, that polished, refined, upper-class energy is already there. We first fell in love with him through iconic roles in Extraordinary You or The Penthouse. And honestly, his clean, elegant vibe fit those rich school, elite family settings like they were made just for him. Even when he takes on roles that are supposed to be ordinary or average, fans still can't shake off that feeling. Wait, something's not right here. He looks way too classy for this. From his perfect posture, that calm, composed expression, to that little distant look in his eyes, everything makes you think, this guy definitely grew up going to private schools, running family businesses, and taught never to show too much emotion. That's why whenever he plays a wealthy or high-status character, it never feels like acting. It feels natural, almost too natural. Number 4. Lee Min-ho. Now come on. We absolutely cannot skip this legend. Lee Min-ho basically invented and defined the modern K-drama rich boy image we all know and love. From Boys Over Flowers all the way to The Heirs, his name became synonymous with chaebol heirs, luxury lifestyles, dramatic romance, and that classic vibe, cold and arrogant on the outside, but soft and warm deep inside. But what makes him truly special? It's not just that he looks good wearing expensive clothes. It's that he carries privilege like it's part of his own personality. He can be cold, playful, proud, or romantic. But there's always that feeling, this man has never had to struggle or worry about money a single day in his life. Even when he tries something totally different, far away from the typical rich heir role, viewers still think the same thing. Sorry, Min-ho, but you just don't look like someone who has to fight hard to get ahead. That's why fans always joke, Lee Min-ho playing a poor character? Impossible. His whole image is forever tied to wealth, status, and those dreamy romantic fantasies. Number 3. Lee Soo-hyuk. When we talk about Lee Soo-hyuk, it's not just looking rich. It's a whole different level of aura entirely. That deep, magnetic voice, that sharp, striking presence, and those mysterious eyes. He just feels like someone who lives alone in a massive penthouse, hides secrets no one is allowed to know, and probably owns half the city but never talks about it. Remember Boyfriend on Demand? He fit that perfect fantasy boyfriend role so well it almost didn't feel real, and that's always been his superpower. He doesn't just walk into a scene, he completely changes the whole mood and atmosphere. Even when he plays a quiet, low-key, ordinary person, fans are still like, wait, is he hiding something? Is he actually the CEO? Is he pretending to be normal for some secret plan? That is the magic of Lee Soo-hyuk. Put him in the simplest clothes, and somehow they still look like custom-made high-end fashion. Number 2. Kim Jae-uck. Kim Jae-uck has easily one of the most unique, expensive vibes in the whole industry. He doesn't give you that loud, flashy, look how much money I have, kind of rich. His charm is much quieter, deeper, darker, and so mature. It's the kind of elegance that screams luxury, without even trying. Just look at Filing for Love, where he plays Chun Jae-il, third-generation chaebol heir and executive vice chairman. The moment he appeared, everyone went, "Oh right, this is exactly what that character should look like." The tailored suits, that calm sadness, the way he controls every single emotion, everything fits him perfectly. But what makes him so addictive? He makes rich characters feel real, wounded, complicated, and human. He doesn't just look like he has money, he looks like he inherited all that wealth, along with a whole lifetime of heavy emotional baggage. That's why his roles never feel shallow or cliché, he gives them depth. And honestly, he makes being rich look beautiful, but also so lonely. Number 1. Sung Joon. And finally, taking the number 1 spot, it's none other than Sung Joon. You've seen him in Perfect Crown, right? He plays Lee Wan, the older brother of Byun Woo-seok's character. And even though it was a special appearance, he left such a massive impression. There is something naturally noble, distant, and aristocratic in everything he does. He never overacts, never tries too hard. He can just stand still, stay quiet, and you still immediately feel it, royal blood running through his veins, endless family pressure, and years of hiding his true feelings. That's exactly why his role in Perfect Crown worked so perfectly. Power, loneliness, being trapped inside a life of privilege. He expressed all of that effortlessly. Fans always say, some actors look rich because of styling, clothes, or makeup. But Sung Joon, he feels different. He looks like someone born into a long, complicated family history, raised under strict rules, and taught from birth never to show too much emotion. That isn't just being handsome. That is pure drama-ready nobility. So there you have it, 5 amazing actors who fans say are basically impossible to cast as poor characters. And it's not because they lack acting skills, it's simply because their natural aura is just way too luxurious and high class. From Kim Young-dae's elegant youthfulness, Lee Min-ho's legendary chaebol status, Lee Soo-hyuk's mysterious fantasy vibe, Kim Jae-uck's quiet expensive charm, to Sung Joon's true royal presence, all of them prove one thing. Sometimes, charisma is the most expensive outfit you can ever wear. Now tell us, which actor do you think has the strongest, born rich aura? Drop your pick and your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Cbiz Drama for more fun rankings, celebrity trends, and all the hottest Asian entertainment updates. See you in the next video, everyone.